I have been playing on this account for well over a year, and there is still one thing I have not done yet that I probably should have done a long time ago, and that is upgrade my weapons. Everything is still Mark 1 and honestly pretty bad, and with a new update coming out very soon that may have a lot of shooting involved, I think it's about time we go ahead and upgrade these bad boys. So of course that means we're going to need a gun blocker, and I'm going to go ahead and buy one at my agency since it seems to be the best location to do so. So $720,000 spent at the agency here. Not a bad idea to do, to be honest. I don't know why I haven't done this yet. I've been planning to get weapon upgrades for the longest time, but I just keep forgetting. So now's as good a time as any, I guess. Now I have a list written down of what I believe is the perfect weapon layout in GTA Online, and I'm going to be trying to make that today. However, there are a few obstacles I need to overcome, mainly the dreaded bunker research, which we will get to shortly. Okay, I wasn't expecting a cutscene there. But like I was saying, first of all, before we go ahead and do the dreaded bunker research, first of all, we need to actually customize the weapon layout and then go ahead and upgrade the things to Mark II. So first of all, in your gun locker, you can go ahead and customize what weapons you have on your weapon wheel right here. And there are only a few we actually want. So for melee weapons, the only one I really care about, to be honest, is the stone hatchet. It's the most useful, and I don't really think I even use melee weapons that often, so I'm happy with that. For pistols, we can go ahead and get rid of literally everything except the up and atomizer, which is a very useful weapon, as you all know, and the AP pistol, because it's the best weapon to use when you're driving. For machine guns, the only thing we really want is the combat MG, because it's the highest damaging weapon in the game, I believe, so that's useful. For rifles, I want the special carbine, and actually I do want to go ahead and purchase another rifle here, which is going to be the carbine rifle. And you'll see why in a second. Now after that we have shotguns, which I'm gonna want the assault shotgun, and actually another one which I don't have, so another purchase being made here, and that is gonna be the pump shotgun, another one that is very good with the Mark II upgrade, which I will get in just a second. Now on top of that, we're pretty much good. I want both the heavy and marksman sniper. Heavy weapons, we want the RPG, the minigun, the homing launcher, the railgun, and that's about it. And then for explosives, I'm just gonna leave all this here. They're all relatively useful, but now we can go ahead and actually upgrade our weapons to Mark II, at least the ones we're allowed to. So for melee weapons, of course, well, there's no Mark II for them. Pistols, we have the AP pistol, which doesn't have a Mark II, but we can go ahead and put some nice camo on it if we feel like it. I might as well go ahead and customize my weapons. I do have a lot of money. I'm gonna give it a pink tint. Why not? Now for machine guns, of course, the combat MG is incredibly good, and if we upgrade it to Mark II for $107,000, it is even better. So go ahead and upgrade that thing, get all the ammo. Magazines, we're going to want extended clip on it. We're not going to have any special ammo for this weapon, but we will have some for the other weapons later. Grips, we can go ahead and get a grip on it. Scopes, I don't think the scope is super necessary. You know, I actually think I want the holographic sight on it, so I may hold off on that for now. Muzzles just reduces recoil, so I'll just get the most expensive one. I actually don't know if there's much of a difference between these, but we'll just go for that one. Barrels, we can get the heavy barrel, although I don't actually know how much of a difference that makes. So I guess we'll leave it for now. Then of course we have some liveries, but honestly these are all pretty garbage, and I'm not putting an American flag on my gun, so let's just do a nice tint. And we'll make it red. And that is the Combat MG Mark II done. Now, rifles. So of course we have the special carbine, which we're going to upgrade to Mark II, 121,000. Get all the rounds, of course. That's a lot of rounds. Holy shit, how many rounds are we getting on this thing? We obviously want an extended clip on this. I swear you used to be able to get like a bigger clip, but we'll just go with that. Extended clip. Flashlight not necessary. Scope's going to get holographic on it. Muzzles, you actually don't want to put a suppressor on this from what I've heard, because it's more damaging without it, so I'm just going to go with the split end muzzle brake. Grips, of course, get that bad boy, and we're going to get the heavy barrel on this because we do have it, and I think it just gives, increases damage dealt to long range targets, so might as well get it. Once again, just another tint. And honestly, some of these ones at the bottom are pretty cool. Gonna get the white and aqua, why not? Now, the reason why I bought the carbine rifle is because this is gonna be the rifle we do put a suppressor on. So a little upgrade there to Mark II, get ourselves extended clip. Grip, not going to get a scope on this one because I don't really care, but we will go ahead and get a suppressor on this because we do want a suppressor on a weapon for some missions in the future, so quite useful there. No heavy barrel on that, and we'll go ahead and get another tint in it. Why not just do the same one as the other weapon? I am kind of tempted to get a scope on this. You know what, why not? Small scope. Now, moving on to the shotguns, we obviously have the pump shotgun. We can make that Mark II, and this is the first weapon we're going to want a different ammo type on. We're going to want the explosive slugs, but as you can see, this item can only be unlocked via research in the bunker. Now, usually the bunker takes a long time, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do it pretty quickly in a little bit. So we'll come back and upgrade that when we can. Otherwise, on this, we can go ahead and get a scope if we really want to, but I don't really feel like it. Muzzle, I think I'm just going to go for the muzzle brake, no suppressor, and a nice tint as well. Go for the red and yellow. Then next up, we have the assault shotgun, which can't be upgraded to Mark II, sadly, but is also just one of the best shotguns in the games by default, so I'm not too concerned. And we'll go for a gold tint? Yeah, why not? Sniper rifles. We have the heavy sniper, obviously making that Mark II. And for this one, we're also going to want explosive rounds, so we'll come back to that later. Now, scope, we want the advanced scope, which I already have on it, which is lovely. Now, for the muzzles on this sniper, I'm going to go ahead and get the squared muzzle brake. Like, I would get the suppressor, but the sniper's going to be exploding people, so I don't think stealth is much of an issue. And then onto the barrels, we don't have the heavy barrel, sadly, yet, but we can just go ahead and put on another tint. I don't know which ones I like, to be honest. Ooh. Yes. And then the other sniper we of course picked up is the marksman rifle, which we will also be upgrading. And for this one, we're going to want the incendiary rounds, or the fire rounds, but of course we don't have it unlocked yet. So also coming back to that, scopes, I think keeping it how it is completely fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and get a suppressor on this one, just because why not? Get a grip and the heavy barrel, fantastic. And then I'm just going to go ahead and get a nice livery on this thing. Maybe the same as the other sniper to keep it consistent. Now for the heavy weapons, there aren't really any upgrades you can do here, just making it different colors, which I kind of already have, so that's fine. And then we can buy some body armor so I don't forget later, and that is pretty much it. Might go ahead and buy a parachute just for fun, get me the Australian flag on that bad boy, and then I think we're pretty much good. And we have our weapon loadout now, so this is it for all you guys that want to see the exact weapon, I can speak, don't worry. This is the exact weapon loadout I'll be using. The AP pistol and the up and atomizer in the pistol slot, the combat MG Mark II in the MG slot, the carbine rifle Mark II and the special carbine Mark II in the rifle slot, the heavy sniper Mark II and the marksman rifle Mark II in the sniper slot, my fists and the stone hatchet in the melee slot, pump shotgun Mark II and the assault shotgun in the shotgun slot, and then we have the RPG, minigun, homing launcher, and railgun in this slot, and then finally we just have all the different grenades you can get. So there we go with the weapons. Now, before we forget, we need to go ahead and upgrade some of the ammo types in the weapons so that they can be used to their full potential. So time to head over to the bunker. Okay, so here we are inside of our bunker, and heading over to our laptop, we can actually log in and see the research that we have done so far, which I think I may have done like 1 or 2 bits of research on this account, which is, you know, not very promising. So here we have view unlocked, and so far we have the oppressor missiles, which I'm actually surprised I have already. That's pretty good. But we have all of this stuff locked. Now the things we want at the moment is specifically these ammo types. So I don't know which ones these are. You can't really see, you just have a color on them, which doesn't really tell me much, but we need to unlock all these. Now unfortunately, the way that the bunker research works is it randomly picks an item to unlock every time. So if we get unlucky, the item we need might be the last thing in the research that we get. Now typically with the bunker research, if you did this the normal way, it could take dozens if not hundreds of hours. Now the normal way is by filling up the supplies in the bottom right, putting it into research and slowly unlocking it over time. The other method you can use is by calling Agent 14 and starting up research missions, which are also very slow. However, since we have a lot of money, we can fast track this by quite a lot. So you might have seen before in the research tab, we have fast track research. Now you can do this every single time you have any amount of research progress done, and you will fast track the research. So as you can see right now, our current project is whatever the hell that thing is, and we can fast track it for $90,000. So we'll go ahead and do this, and you can see research progress gets fast tracked. That gets unlocked for the weaponized tamper or whatever. And then next we will unlock this thing, whatever that is. Now we can't fast track research again straight away. We need to wait for the research progress bar to go up by a little bit, and then we can do it again. However, I think each time we do this, it will cost 225,000. Which is a lot. So what we need to do is basically wait for the research progress to go up a little bit, fast track it, buy supplies, and do that over and over and over until we have everything in the game. Now, this is going to take a while and cost a lot of money, so all we can really do is wait and hope we get lucky with the research we unlock. We're currently sitting at just under $19 million. I'll get back to you when I'm finished getting everything I want. Let's see how long it takes to get them. Okay, it's been a few minutes, and as you can see, the research bar in the bottom right has a little bit of green now. That means we can... why did I stand up? That means we can log onto the computer, go to research, and fast track. Now, unfortunately, like I said, this costs a lot of money every single time you do it, which is good that I have a lot of money. So we got that, and the next thing we are unlocking is also not useful, which is fantastic. And as you can see, we unlock one thing at a time, and there are quite a few things to unlock. That's why this costs a lot of money. Now, we need to go ahead and resupply, or no, we don't actually have to yet. Maybe we need to wait a bit. I feel like we have to resupply. I haven't really done this before, so I'm a bit of a noob right now. I guess we'll just wait and see. I thought you had to resupply every time, but maybe because I have max supplies, you don't have to do it every time. Either way, I'll come back if there are any updates in regard to the supplies or, you know, just me getting what I want. So I'll see you soon. Well, there we go. Incendiary, how the fuck do you say this word? Incendiary fire rounds. This is the first one out of the upgrades I need that I've gotten, and it's been, I want to say, about 2 hours. So we've not been very lucky so far. If we look at the unlocks, we've actually unlocked quite a few things already, and we only just got those rounds. In fact, we only have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 things left. So yeah, not the most lucky I've ever been, but we're getting there. Slowly. Oh, and there we go, the explosive rounds. So the last one left we have to do is... Wait, no, I think that's everything. I actually think that's all we need to do. We only needed the explosive and the fire rounds, and we got that. However, I'm in so deep already. Why don't I just go and finish them off? You know? Just waste even more money. Get the bunker research done with so we never have to deal with it again. Sounds like a good idea to me. Alright, it's been another however many minutes. I'm not really keeping track, but this is our final bunker research unlocked. Finally, after God knows how long we've done this, it has been a while, and thankfully we can just be done with it now. I'm going to put managed staff back to manufacturing. It was done automatically, and that is fantastic. So I don't really know how many of the things in the research I'm going to use apart from the weapon stuff. I know we have the Oppressor Mark 1 missiles, which I don't know if I've put on yet, as well as some other vehicles and stuff, but really we're here for the weapons. So I'm going to go back to my armory, upgrade them, and then we're going to do something exciting. Oh, and I should probably also mention how much money I lost. So we started this grind of getting bunker research at around 19 million or something. I'll put the number on the screen. And now we're down at just under 8 million. So we lost about 11 mil, which I think is the amount that the bunker research usually takes if you use that method, which, you know, hurts a little bit because there's an update coming out in a couple of weeks and I'm going to need money, but don't worry, next episode we'll take care of that. But for now, let's go ahead and get the final upgrades that we need to make this weapon loadout truly epic. So from what I remember, we want to go ahead and go to the shotguns, pump shotgun, ammo types, explosive slugs, then over to sniper rifles, heavy sniper Mark II. We want the explosive rounds on that. Can we get extended clip and explosive rounds? No, never mind. And then finally, the marksman rifle, we want the incendiary rounds. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly finally. And I think that was it from what I remember. Now, the reason why I want those rounds on those weapons is mainly because I watched a YouTube video and they told me they were good, but also because they are actually just genuinely useful. The explosive rounds on the heavy sniper make taking out specifically helicopters and jets and other things extremely quick, so if you don't want to use an RPG or a railgun, using it is, you know, a great alternative. And then the marksman rifle, which I only have 5 bullets on. The marksman rifle is also really good because you can kill people very quickly with it. It is very fast firing, and obviously fire rounds means they're gonna be set on fire. Very epic. And then the pump shotgun is also just a very, very good weapon, especially from range. Get cars blown up pretty darn quickly. It's not much work at all. This is stronger than I even thought. Damn. I thought it'd take at least 2 or 3 shots to get an explosion, but 1 from that distance is kind of ridiculous. Now, obviously, we've got the Combat MG Mark II, which is now the most powerful weapon in the game. That isn't like an explosive weapon. And cops shots aren't even an issue anymore. God damn, I did not realize how good these ammo rounds are. I've never used them in GTA before, so very happy to see that. But this isn't what I wanted to use to test out the weapons. Obviously, killing a bunch of cops in free roam is always a good time, but I want to go ahead and play what is considered one of the most difficult contact missions in the game. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, I wanted to test out these new weapons in a mission that I found was very difficult in the past, and the mission we're going to be playing is one that you may be familiar with. I certainly am, because I failed it multiple times when I was doing it earlier, and it is going to be one of the casino missions known as Bad Beat. Now, you'll obviously be familiar with it once we get into the the mission, but it is the one where people attack the rooftop of the casino and you have to defeat them. As a general premise, it does not sound that difficult. However, for some reason, this mission is just insanely difficult. Now, I'm going to be speed running it. As you can see, that's why I have a timer on the screen, and seeing just how fast I can do it with my new weapons to see if, you know, they make any difference whatsoever. So as soon as the mission starts, I'll be starting the timer and seeing if they help at all, which I hope they do. All right, so missions start right now, and we're gonna take the mercenaries out. Now, the sniper is gonna come in real handy with the helicopters, although we probably should wait until we actually get past these guys first. And I'm already getting fucking flanked. Jesus Christ, I'm nearly dead already. Okay, the weapons might be helpful, but I actually need skill as well. Okay, helicopters there. Now, this should be just 2-shot. There we go, perfect. I don't know if I got the enemies out of there first, but, you know, it's something. This mission is just so insanely difficult. I don't know why they made it so cracked. The casino missions in general are very, very difficult compared to all other contact missions in the game. At least in my opinion, they are. I'm not really sure why they made it like that, but, you know, oh well. Am I in my weapon wheel, in my scope? What the fuck just happened there? Should probably start moving up, but these guys just keep fucking spawning. Okay, let's switch my Mark II carbine. Gotta try all the weapons out, don't we? Holy shit, that fires fast. God damn! The fire rate just went crazy. Holy shit. Okay, I'm dying again. That's not good. Honestly, the pump shotgun so far has been the weapon I found the best. The explosive rounds really make a difference. Like, look at this. It's too easy. It's way too easy. Oh my god, it's incredible. I love it. There's another chopper. I don't see it at the moment, which is concerning. There it is. Goodbye. And I'm nearly about dead as well. Fucking hell. Even with these weapons, this mission is just ridiculously tough. I can't imagine playing on hard mode. And I don't really want to be honest. Alright, what weapon have we not used yet that much? The Marksman Rifle Mark II with incendiary rounds. Let's try it out, why not? I'm trying to speedrun this, but I'm also trying to make use of these weapons so I can actually showcase them off since I did just buy them. Fucking hell. Jesus. Came out of fucking nowhere. Okay, would you die please? Thank you. Alright. Well, last time I did this mission, I've already died at this point, so we're doing a lot better. Could you not hide around the corner? Going for some headshots here. Doing kind of well, I think. I feel like the fire is not really coming out. Holy fuck. Okay, maybe I should focus more. Oh, I'm out of body armor. That's not good. Holy fuck. They're relentless, man. They're absolutely relentless. I cannot kill these dudes. Okay, I really need to get this chopper down. Shit. Thank God. Some sticky bombs might be useful. This mission is still difficult. Like, the weapons are great, but oh, are they good enough? I'm starting to question it. Holy fuck. Where is this dude shooting me from? I can't even move up, dude. They just keep shooting. Fuck off. Oh my god. I'm hiding behind cover completely and they're still getting me. It's insane. Oh, he's on the roof. I forgot they spawn up there. See ya. Okay, run. Now, the really good thing about the Mark II Combat MG is that, sadly not on normal difficulty, but on easy difficulty, I believe it's a 1-shot headshot. So it must be like a 2-shot headshot at the moment. So it is very powerful. Unfortunately, there's just so many of these guys, I can't fucking focus on any one of them. We're getting there though, slowly. There's another helicopter coming though. I don't see it yet. Oh, it's pretty far away. We can probably snipe it. There we go. Okay, that's looking good for now. Okay, so we're doing all right. Hello. Now, there's going to be guys as soon as we get up here, which is pretty annoying because he's right there, just camping the ladder like the bitch he is. Hello. That's good. I also completely fucking forgot there's a juggernaut up here. I do have explosive rounds on my shotgun though. That should be good enough to deal with him. I would think so at least. Okay, let's go first person. Can we go first person, please? Thank you. I feel like this should be good enough. 3 shots from an explosive shotgun takes down a juggernaut. That is so good. Yeah, that makes this mission a whole lot easier. I don't know if I actually died to the juggernaut last time, to be honest, but it definitely took a while to kill him. And final kill. There we go. Where's Vincent? Oh, he's down here. Hello, Vincent. Ow. Wow, that's honestly pretty good. 6 minutes and 39 seconds. I don't know how long it took last time, but it was definitely a lot longer than that. Probably like 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe the weapons helped. Maybe I've gotten better at the game. Unlikely, but maybe.
I've brought some champagne.
And Tom has brought some champagne. 12k. Yeah, I wasn't really doing this for the money, but that's still pretty pathetic. Well, I'd say that went just a little bit better than expected. Okay, why can't I jump over the bush? Thank you. We did the mission in under 7 minutes without dying. Still a little bit scuffed, to be honest, because that mission is just difficult as shit for some reason. But overall, we did pretty well. Now, that is going to be the end of today's video. Apologies for it being a little bit shorter than usual. I just wanted to get something out because next video is going to be a massive money grind where I'm going to be making 10+ million for the update, the DLC that's coming out in a couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. But also, I just wanted to finally get these Mark II weapons and the bunker research done since it's been so long and I hadn't even done it yet. Sorry, I stuttered because I looked in the bottom of my screen and I saw craving her touch killed Mr. Happy Guy. But yeah, next video, next week is going to be a massive money grind. So if you want to put anything in the comments, you know, suggestions for how you want to see me grind my money, let me know and I may do a method or two. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I love you.